Hello. You're listening to Friday Meditations with Heidi. I'm your meditation muse, Heidi Sherwin. I'm so happy you're here. Today's meditation is one that is great when you're feeling burnt out, overwhelmed, stressed, unfocused. Raise your hand if you've ever felt any of these. These feelings are all too common, and that's okay. We're human. We get to feel the feels. But what do we do about it? In yoga and mindfulness practices, there are many tools and techniques to curate resiliency in the face of uncomfortable experiences. The practice I offer you today is one I personally learned during a trauma-sensitive yoga training. It's called Inside, Outside, and I find it helpful in my life, anytime, anywhere. You will be taking your attention to notice things happening within you, and then shifting your focus to things that are visually around you. You get a tangible sense of being present, and being present with some intention. That's mindfulness. When we get in the flow of mindfulness, it helps to buffer or soothe feelings of overwhelm and stress, even if it's just turning the dimmer down a little bit. If you are ready to practice, find a comfortable position. It could be standing or seated. You could be in your office or at home. You could even be listening to this while taking a walk. Once settled, turn your attention to your body, especially your feet if standing, or your seat if sitting. Notice what it feels like to land into the floor, into the earth. Sense any amount of being supported by the ground beneath you. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze towards the floor. Start to notice anything and everything within you. Your inner landscape, movement of the breath, sensations in the knee, an itch on the head, a pulse of the heart. Notice anything and everything. When ready, sense 3 things you feel in this moment and say them to yourself. These 3 things occurring right now. No judgment, an observation of what you notice within. Gently blink open your eyes if closed. Flutter them open to the space around you. For a moment, take in a little bit of everything. Lift your gaze. Turn your head. Look down, look around. Be slow with the activity and allow things to come to you. When you feel ready, to yourself, list 3 things you notice in your environment. This is your experience now. Alive right here, right now. Notice and validate what is occurring for you, what you feel, what you see. guide your attention back to the floor beneath you, whether you're sitting or standing. In this moment, notice how you feel. Observe you in the here and now. Any change or no change is valid. It's you showing up for you. Give yourself a moment to receive a few more breaths. Allow your breath to be your guide as you transition from the inside-outside practice to the next activity in your day. I appreciate your time and energy. Thank you for all you do at WVU.